Yeah, like pretty much switched my entire life around.
It's okay.
Post about whatever you want.
Bye. Hello everyone. I know. It's been quite a hot minute yet again. However, there is a reason.
And I will explain myself.
I'm so glad to be back. I missed talking to you guys. I miss vlogging. I miss making videos. I'm just so much more motivated than ever, if I'm being completely honest, to make videos again. I think it's because I'm finally have like structure to my life again, and I'm not stressed out about moving. If you guys haven't missed that much, I graduated. Yeah, from the University of Tampa, which is crazy.
Wow, I feel like so freaking old.
There are no palm trees behind me at all, or in my surrounding general area. Why, might you ask? I am no longer living in Florida. I know, I actually had to leave Tampa after graduation, so I actually left last month, like mid-July. It was very sad, but it was bittersweet. The last 4 years there have been amazing. I did not want to leave, but the reason why that I left is because honestly I could not find any jobs at all that personally worked there for me. I wouldn't be able to survive if I stayed there with the jobs that like were responding to me, if that makes sense. So I'm in Chicago now. I'm back in my hometown, so technically I'm not in Chicago. I always say that. I'm not technically in Chicago, I'm outside of the city. I still feel as though I am in Florida because the heat wave that we are getting hit with right now, it is just unbearable. It has been a solid like 90 to 95, even I think it almost hit 100 at one day for these past 2 weeks of just constant heat, and I can't
do it.
Okay, also I have not gotten any sleep these past 3 days, so I'm solely relying on Starbucks coffee. And as of yesterday, whoop whoop, pumpkin is back.
I'm so excited about it.
Because I missed having my pumpkin cream cold foam. Yes, there is dairy in this. However, I do not have these every single day. So, in my mind,
it's okay.
Honestly, I haven't been this happy in like a while, which is so funny because I'm gonna get like really real quick. Once you move away for college, especially if you're like across the country, you know, when you come home for holidays, at least this was with me, I just never really had the time nor the emotional capacity or the desire to reach out to people that I went to high school with every single time I came home these past 4 years, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. It's like partially my fault, but I like have no friends left here. Not like zero, but like, you know, now I gotta step out of my comfort zone, make new friends again, which is, it's fun. I love meeting new people. Like, you guys know, I can just talk to a freaking wall. I talk a million miles a minute. Like, I love meeting new people and talking to people. But my issue is like, I just don't really know where to go to meet new people. Like, my job's at home. And like, I've tried Bumble BFF, but like, that doesn't ever go anywhere. So it's just kind of like, I'm at a crossroads here, you know? So yeah, that's been a struggle. Got my lips redone, which I'm planning on doing a video about that, but yet again, no one has asked for it. It would be an interesting video to film, so I'm gonna do it anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna be filming that. I filmed literally 4 videos already.
Which is a lot.
I don't even know how I had the time, nor the energy. And I'm starting to feel like summer is over, even though, as I say, it's like boiling hot outside currently. But I just feel like we're ready to transition into the fall season. So they're fall related videos, but like I've also been switching over my Instagram aesthetic to fall as well. And I just feel like some people are just like really vibing with it. And then some people are just like not vibing with it at all. It's like saying bye.
And then unfollowing me.
Which is fine. If you don't like my stuff, I'd rather you unfollow me than leave a hate comment. I don't really care. That's another thing too that I want to point out is if you really want to be like an influencer, or you want to start posting about like your outfits because your passion is in fashion, which is, you know, with me, like I love fashion and like making outfits and like modeling and like posing and just showing off my outfits to you guys to get like, you know, Pinteresty just outfit inspo for every season. That's what I love doing. I didn't take it seriously at all, like, you know, like growing your Instagram, growing like who you are as an influencer at all these past couple of years, which I should have. I never took it seriously. And you know, starting last month, I started to actually take it seriously, like towards the end of last month. I already grew so much on my Instagram, more than I have in the past like 4 years. So this is your sign, if you haven't already, to take your Instagram seriously, take your TikTok seriously, take it all seriously, and just post whatever you want. Because honestly, regardless, people are gonna talk about you, they're gonna talk shit about you, they're gonna say whatever they want, whether you're the coolest person in the world or, you know, not the coolest person in the world, or whether you're posting normal or posting like, you know, you don't care. Just
Post about whatever you want.
whatever you enjoy posting about and you enjoy telling people about, you know? Oh my god, I'm getting red, aren't I? So don't worry, I am not gonna be disappearing again anytime soon. I do it with reason. I don't just disappear because I feel like it or I'm lazy. Like there's a reason. I don't always tell you guys what's going on, but you know, it was the move majority. It was like I fell into like a slight depression in like June, because what they don't tell you about being in Florida in the summer, because I've never spent a summer there before because of like the pandemic, and then I didn't have my apartment the year before that. Literally June is where it just rains 24/7 in Florida, and it's dark, dreary, just wet, like hurricane season. It is just disgusting. I fell into a slight depression and I was very unmotivated. I wasn't really seeing anyone, which, you know, is my last month in Florida. I didn't want that to be the case, but you know, I can't always control my emotions. Stuff happens, it is what it is, but that's why I just wasn't really posting, because, you know, post-grad, I feel like this happens to a lot of people too, where you just get kind of, not like unmotivated, but you just get like confused. You don't really know where to go from there. You know, you had all these plans growing up and all throughout college of what you were going to do once you graduate, and then by the time you graduate, things change, and I just feel like people don't talk enough about that. Like, that's okay. Like, this whole summer, I didn't have a job, I didn't have anything, like, and that's totally fine. If you can afford to, you know, live whatever on your own, if you have money saved up, that's fine. You don't always have to have something going on or always be doing something, or just, you know, like, I feel like social media is just fake, and the fact that, you know, the whole aesthetic of like social media now and just like gaining a following is to make it seem like you're always doing cool shit, and like, you don't have to. Like, the reality of it is that we're not always meant to be doing stuff 24/7. Like, I would say probably like 80% of your life is like boring, which is fine. Like, normal boring. You're not always supposed to be doing something exciting all the time. Like, I don't have the money for that. The majority of people don't have the money for that either, and I think that's completely fine. So I want to start, you know, normalizing and also just like vlogging normal shit that people do on a day-to-day basis. So that's my little rant. Literally just cut me off.
Do you really have nothing better to do?
So currently I'm sweating and I need to turn my AC back on, but I'm so glad to be back. I am going to be editing all the videos that I pre-filmed this week, and